Hey, Pasa YouTube, SixftHax here. Happy you guys today. Week number 6 of P4G Season 3. This week we are taking on the New York Mauraders, coached by Mr.Talent, aka it's Nips, aka Drew, guys. He is currently the number 3 seed, as we are the number 2 seed, if I'm not mistaken. So if he beats us, I think he takes us over. But if we can win this one, I think we stay in second. So either way, I'm excited. Let's try and bump this up to 160 likes. You guys have been showing such amazing support to the P4G videos, and I haven't got around to actually thanking you guys, but just thank you all so much. From like week 1, even like the meme battles are still doing really good. But don't worry, no more meme games for the rest of the season as far as I know. And we should be able to kind of get back into this flow of the serious stuff and all that shenanigan. But regardless, I'm excited, nervous as always, but hoping that we can have a good match here. Drew has been doing amazing this season. He's only taken one loss to Joey, but then he lost a second one because of Durant missing. And speaking of Durant, that thing is absolutely terrifying. So of course he does have the Durant. What? Okay, whatever. I got some weird emo, but yeah, what did he not bring? I didn't expect Heliolisk. I mean, not Heliolisk, sorry. Sigilyph. Alolan Whack and Heliolisk, they do make a lot of sense. So did the Blastoise. Surprised to not see Clefairy. Okay. That's actually really good because we just kind of clicked Draco Meteor now, and I think things just died. So that's amazing. I was really worried about Clefable. No Mudsdale also is a little bit surprising. And then he has Chestnut, right? 2, 4, 6. Looking at leads, I really want to get up my rocks, but I don't want to lead with Marchtomp. I know that sounds odd. Noivern looks like a really solid lead here, but he could lead off Blastoise, which is a little scary. We don't really have a good lead against anything. Man, I guess Marchtomp is probably my best lead regardless. Maybe. Yeah, because I can force him to spin with the Blastoise. Or we can just Toxic something right away. If he leads Chestnut, that's a little bit annoying, but I think we should be fine. So there's not really too good of a lead here, honestly. But regardless, though, I'm excited. Also, just to let you guys know, I have to do weeks 6, 7, and 8. All within next week's time frame, because I'll be going on vacation from the 8th or 9th to the 17th. So my prep for those 3 matches may not be the best, but we should be fine. So he unfortunately does lead with the Blastoise as we lead off with Stretchy here. I thought about maybe leading Umbreon. Umbreon wouldn't have been a bad lead at all here. I'm a little concerned that this may have the Hidden Power Grass. If it's Specs, that could be a little bit annoying, but I think Umbreon, regardless, should be able to tank anything he wants to go for. Blastoise was a good blanket check lead, because whatever I led off with, Blastoise was guaranteed to tank 1 hit guaranteed. So we are going to switch right into Umbreon. If he goes for Toxic, that's really nice. We'll synchronize it over. I don't mind if he does Toxic us. It's not a big issue to me. Oh, don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Because I want a Toxic. Of course. Oh, no. I wanted a Toxic Blastoise. Oh, okay, well that's a little lame. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world here. If he's got the Aura Sphere, it's not going to be doing much to us at all. I think he took burn damage before us too. Oh, I did not look at that. Okay, so he may be faster than us. He may be running a very fast Blastoise. If he goes for the Aura Sphere, it's not too bad. I want to see exactly how much offense he's running on this. That did 33 points of damage, I think, right? So it looks like he's not running a lot of offense on this. Aura Sphere comes nowhere near close to 2 KOing us. I could just fire off a Foul Play, see what his initial switch into this is going to be. He may try to bring in the Chestnut here. So I kind of want a Toxic to catch the Chestnut, because Chestnut makes a lot of sense here, I think. I'm going to Toxic, see what he's going to do. Yeah, so he's going to switch. Nautilus is the Chestnut. If we don't miss, that's going to be great. Please don't miss. Yes! Okay, good. So we get the Toxic off on Chestnut. That's amazing. Now we have this on a timer. We have the burn on Blastoise, which is nice, I guess. If this is like sub-belly drum or something, then that's not going to be working out so hot now for him. Does this get rock moves? I honestly am not too sure what Chestnut learns. I feel like he does get rock moves, like Rock Tomb maybe? Oh yeah, he learns all the rock moves, okay. That could be a little scary actually. I want to make a risky switch here into Noivern. I really do. Let's say he's got Stone Edge. So we can tank a Stone Edge and then maybe go for a Roost. That way we can rack up toxic damage a bit. We can potentially just be aggressive and click Draco even. Depending on the spread, Draco could knock him out. So if we do switch into a Stone Edge, then we can probably just Roost off the damage. So that's something I'll take, because even if he's like adamant, we should take one. And there's always a chance that he will miss here. Do you rock move? Frisk. You have leftovers. Okay. Spikes. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so he does bring spikes. So he may have rocks on a Alolan Whack then. He should be fearing a Hurricane here, honestly. I have to defog, I think. Because with those spikes up, Heliolisk can straight to a KO Assault Vested Nidoking. And I cannot let that happen. His best switch into this is probably going to be the Blastoise. Blastoise very well could be Assault Vested. Is what I'm thinking. Because he's brought that before to counter Nidoqueen. But this time he's dealing with the Nidoking. So it would make sense for it to be Assault Vested. We can probably always go for Defog later. Yeah, and Defog's, I mean, Draco's not doing much to Blastoise, but the more damage we get off on Blastoise, the better. I think I am just going to Draco here. This is Modest Life Orb Draco. So he's probably going to bring in Blastoise is what I'm thinking. Luigi is Blastoise, right? No, it's Heliolisk. This is going to die. Right? I'm Modest Life Orbed. And the biggest threat is gone. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. So we just obliterated the biggest threat. Oh no, to be fair, Durant is still a little scary. Durant is still very, very scary. But yeah, we're Modest Life Orbed. So that thing was dropping. If I had gone for Defog there, then I would have been forced into the Nidoking on this turn, and Heliolisk would still be around. I get that maybe he did expect this to Hurricane or Air Slash there, but I feel like that was a little bit risky. I'm guessing he didn't have the Assault Vest on Blastoise, unless I missed leftovers for some reason. As in comes Sigilyph. This thing is a little scary if it's Calm Mind. This thing is really scary if it's Calm Mind. I just need to keep it low, though. So I'm going to try to bring in Umbreon here. We're very bulky Umbreon. Umbreon was just here kind of as a middle ground mon to check most of his offensive threats. Oh, he is Calm Mind. Okay, that's bad. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit of a problem. I honestly did not expect him to bring Calm Mind. Okay. Okay. We can definitely tank something here. So I'm going to foul play this. If he does not flinches with Air Slash, that'd be amazing. Please don't flinch me with Air Slash. All we need to do is get off the damage here. All we need to do is get off this damage here. And he knows we don't have the inner focus either. Oh, dude, this thing is about to get 2 kills potentially. Oh, I did not think he would actually bring Calm Mind. Okay, that's... Oh, that's a bit of a problem. I'm like trying to think of if he does flinches here. Because if he does flinches, that's really bad. That's really his best bet is to try and get the flinch. Which, knowing my luck, he probably will. But I mean, it's part of It's part of the game if he does get the flinch. I need a haircut so badly. Probably by the time I get back from vacation, I'll have a haircut because this is way too long. Oh, what are you going to do, Drew? What are you going to do? He can go for the air slash and bank on flinching us. Like, that wouldn't be a bad play, honestly. You can respect that because it is 30% or 60% chance to flinch. Signal beam. Oh, do we drop? I think we drop. No, that does nothing. And foul play should do like 50% to this. What? Oh, wait. Foul play's affected by burn? Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I did not think foul play was affected by the burn. Okay, so yeah, this is about to just kind of wreck us. This is probably about to wreck us. Okay, this is bad. So yeah, him burning us with that Blastoise was really bad here. So he's got Calm Mind, Signal Beam. Are you Z-moved? Oh, we're only doing like 20% to this too. He's got to have like max HP then. So as long as we can keep this below 80%, we should be able to beat it. With only having to lose Umbreon. Don't have Roost. Oh, if he's got Roost. Damn it, he's got Roost. Then what's his offensive move? What's his other offensive move? Air Slash, potentially? Psychic? This is no bueno. This is no bueno. This is no bueno whatsoever. I need to just spam foul play until he knocks me out. Oh, if he's like Colbur Berry, that's really bad too. Fam, you can knock me out at this point. He doesn't need to get this greedy. He doesn't need to get this greedy at all. I was really worried about Calm Mind too. Alright, boys, we are in a bit of a predicament here because this has potential to straight 6-0 us. Please just knock me out here. No, stop. Like, all these boosts in the end aren't gonna matter. Because we know he's not Colbur Berry. He's got to be Sash, I think, maybe, right? There's also the chance I eventually will crit him. I think it definitely roosts this turn, though. He should go for the roost this turn. Yeah, like, knockoff still does so much damage to him. What if he's a Z Crystal? We're gonna have to rely on Mega Horn then at this point. I mean, we have Scarfed Heracross in the back, so it's not that bad. Like, we can keep this low enough to where we should be able to revenge kill it with Heracross. If we don't revenge it with Heracross, then it's game, and we lose. Yeah, like, this is all the damage I need on this at this point. This Z Crystal could make sense. Like, at this point, he knocks everything out, so I'm not sure why he keeps Calm Minding up. Like, +3 pretty much. No, he's at +4. So I'm guessing he wants to get the +6. I mean, it's fine. Because this is probably still going to take out Umbreon. If we don't knock it out with Heracross, it takes out Heracross, but then we should revenge it with something else. Ah, dude, if I could get a crit, that'd be nice right here. Because I've been spamming foul play, and he's been roosting and Calm Minding. That's what he's mainly been going for here. So he's probably going to Calm Mind again and then Roost. Or Roost this turn, that makes sense, yeah. At this point, I don't even think a crit could save us. But we just got to keep this low. If he's like max defense, that's really bad actually. So I have to foul play here. He's at 76%, that's a little bad. I mean, regardless, I can't risk Heracross, I think. Like, I thought that foul play just did the damage based off of your attack as it is. I didn't think it would actually be actually affected by burn. And that's what's really gonna cost us here. Knock me out, knock me out. Damn it, dude, I need this foul play to do enough. I need this foul play to do enough. He's at 76. Okay, let's see. No, and he does have defense investment. Damn it. It's gonna come down to a damage roll from Heracross. That's what it's gonna come down to. Yeah, because he's at 76. Like, he had to have some defense in there. Alright, guys. I think it all comes down to this. If we miss Mega Horn here, we lose. Like, there's no way around it. Would it be max defense, though? I'm really scared that he's a Z Crystal. That's what I'm really scared about, is that he could be Z Crystal. So we have to hit this Mega Horn. Like, if we miss his Mega Horn, we're just swept. If we miss his Mega Horn, we're just swept. I can't knock him off either because this could be a Z Crystal. Please. Yes! Oh, yes! Down it goes. Okay, good. Whew, that was scary. Okay, that was scary. Well-trained Heracross, ladies and gentlemen. Well-trained Heracross right there. Awesome. We avoid the sweep. I was so scared, dude. My heart just like stopped for a second. My heart just stopped for a second. So he can bring in Heracross. No, I mean, he can bring in Durant. He could bring in Alolan Marowak. Chestnut, I don't think makes a lot of sense because we are scarfed. We're locked into this. And we're at +1 too. We still just climbed up. We just still kind of clicked Draco with our Noivern as well. So losing Umbreon is a little bit bad, but we do have Nidoking in the back now that could be used as sack fodder potentially. He does not really have a good switch into Nidoking either. So he lost a scary setup Mon. That's why I said he didn't need to get the +6 anyways. I think a +3 everything we had dropped. But I guess it does make sense if he was not running that much special attack investment. But yeah, so we saved ourselves there, which is great. He could still win this though with Durant and Alolan Whack respectively. Being able to get up rocks would be really nice here, honestly. I also don't have the best switch in now to Blastoise because we lost Umbreon. And I don't want to lose Heracross here. Yeah, I'm so happy I went with Scarfed Heracross, man. Oh. So happy I went with Scarfed Heracross. Saved our butts there. So we can definitely take this chance to get up his rocks. That would be a good play on his part. We're still not in the best of spots right now. Like, this is a doozy of a battle so far. Yeah, rocks there made a lot of sense. So he's going to try and pressure us here. Him switching into the Blastoise makes a lot of sense here, I think. But getting off damage on Blastoise means that it's going to be easier for us to beat in the end. So I can probably just Seismic Toss here. Most likely. So we should bring in Blastoise. We can Seismic Toss that and wear it down. Or should I just Earthquake? I don't think he leaves this in. Why would you leave this in on me? Doesn't make sense. And he should expect me to go for rocks. I don't think you leave in Marowak here. That doesn't make sense to me. That would make no sense to me. Yes, okay, yeah, so he had to switch there. Blastoise, please. Nauseous, no, not the... Damn it. Nautilus? Sorry, is that how you pronounce it? Nautilus? Nautisius? I don't know. Yeah, we get the second toss off. Do I risk Noivern here? We know he's got the spikes. Salazzle behind a sub does work, but I'm still a little worried about that Blastoise. And I don't think Blastoise is scarfed because of the damage that we did to it. I thought he would bring in Blastoise here. Salazzle, Marowak is still a problem in the back. Oh, that would be a damage roll, but it's in our favor. I almost kind of want to risk Heracross here. Like, making an aggressive switch into Heracross. He could Leech Seed here. I mean, Heracross outspeeds everything. We don't really need to take a hit from something. He could double here. Yeah, see, that made sense. He could double here. MV is the Blastoise. I'll take that because we can bring in our Heracross. So I'm guessing this is Assault Vested. But do I risk the burn? Do you have leftovers? He does not have leftovers. He could be Assault Vested though. It may be worth going for knockoff here. I'm still thinking this is Assault Vested. Knockoff does 20% to this. Along with the burn damage, we get rid of the Assault Vest. That's his only switch into Noivern. So I'm gonna knock off here. I'm gonna knock off here. What's he gonna bring in? Marowak? Marauder! Yes! We catch it with the knockoff. Let's go! I'll take that. Yes, this thing is a problem. Get out of my face. Easiest 2-hit KO in my life. Yes, okay, good. This is one less offensive threat out of here. And as soon as this drops, we click our dual stab. Or I just click close combat, essentially. I mean, whatever he switches in, their item's gonna get knocked off regardless. So yeah, down this goes. That's great. The only issue would be is if he has Scarf Durant, and that's what I'm a little terrified of. Scarf Durant still wins him the battle here. And that's really scary, actually. Crap. Oh, that's really scary if he has Scarf Durant. I felt like Z-move Durant made a lot of sense, though. But then again, I thought Focus Sash, Sigilyph made a lot of sense. So we're not out of the fire yet, guys. we're not out of the fire just yet. Like, this matchup is still tough regardless. This matchup is still tough for us regardless. If he brings in Durant here, that could signify that he is scarfed. And not being able to get up rocks has kind of sucked too. If he is scarfed, I think Nidoking can tank one, but I really don't want to miss. I mean, I really don't want to get flinched. Okay, this could be scarfed. Damn it, dude. If this is scarfed, it outspeeds us. Like, what do you do here? I think you have to Iron Head. I think he has to Iron Head. Do I risk Heracross? I mean, at this point, I need to risk Heracross. Like, there's no two ways about it. I need to risk Heracross regardless. Let me see Nidoking. Hold on. So Nidoking can live one Iron Head if he is Scarfed. I really want to knock off here. I really just want to knock off here. March Tomp makes a lot of sense too, though, as a switch in. I'm gonna switch in March Tomp. I'm gonna switch in March Tomp, I think. Oh, this is risky. If he is Scarfed, we tank this regardless. Because we're really defensive. If he's Home Claws, it's a little scary. No! I think this wins. Oh no, I think he just wins. Yeah, he won. He won with that. Oh, I did not think of agility. Agility. Yeah, okay, so at this point, I think Durant is probably just going to sweep. I really think it's just going to sweep. If he's Adamant Life Formed, he sweeps us here. Because there's no way that we're living a hit. Yeah, we're dropping. We're straight dropping. That is insane! I did not think he would be agility. Oh my lord, that's great prep. That's great prep on Drew's part. But I think Envy does help him build, so. Still, regardless, that's great prep. I thought he would just be Home Claws. I thought maybe Sub could be a thing. Good thing I did a knockoff there then, I guess. Because this could be Z if the Sigilyph wasn't Z. We're dropping. Oh, okay, so we tank that. That's nice. He's not Life Orb, though, which is great, but this isn't going to do over 50. Another one should knock us out here, unfortunately. Yeah, we lost. Oh, okay. So we avoided losing there early in the match, but yeah, this can just blow us back at this point, I think. Alright, so yeah, guys, I think that is going to be the match. Durant's about to just kind of bend us over. I knew Durant was an issue. Heliolisk and Durant, I think, were his two biggest threats to our squad here. I wish I had kept my my Steelix on here. Like, Salazzle was Steelix. But in this case, yeah, it's not going to help out. Oh! Oh, if we had Earth Power here, this would be so great. If we had the Earth Power here, we could have put him right in range of knockoff. I mean, of Sucker Punch. But it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. So he knocks us out. He's at 25%. How much were we doing? We were doing about 35-ish, right? We did about... like 75% to him, yeah. Unfortunately, Nidoking does not knock us out. If he has Z Dig, that's really bad. Z Dig knocks us out here. Or Corkscrew Crash knocks us out as well. If he's got Stone Edge, we can hope for a miss here. I'm gonna see if we can bait the Z move. Because if he has dig here, he'll probably just go for a regular dig, right? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Because we live anything. If he has Rock Slide, he knocks us out regardless. So it may be worth substituting here. I know that sounds really odd, but if he's got Z dig, it makes a lot of sense for him just to go for a regular dig since he's faster than us. And that way he can save the Z move for Nidoking. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, he's all out pummeling. No! I mean, this knocks us out though. Okay, so yeah, it may come down to a flinch. It may come down to a flinch from Iron Head. Oh, okay. So he did have Z fight. Okay, good. It literally comes down to a flinch, guys. I can't Sucker Punch either because a Sucker Punch doesn't knock him out. A Sucker Punch does not knock him out here. So I need to Earth Power. Like, if he flinches, it's game. If he flinches, it's game. If he flinches, it's game. Because as soon as I show Sucker Punch, he can then try and play around that. And I'm not gonna, he can literally agility, but I'm just gonna spam Sucker Punch all the time. So do I, I still think my best chance is to Earth Power here. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, thank you! Oh my lord, thank you. Oh, thank you. Ho-ho! Oh, okay. That was terrifying. Can he still win? Oh, he could still win. I need to Thunderbolt this. I need to Thunderbolt this. Oh my lord, guys. Could he still win here? Thunderbolt does more damage regardless. So that miss might have not mattered in the end that he got on Marshtomp. That did nothing. Yeah, you're Assault Vested beyond all belief. Okay. Now we have to maybe hit a Hurricane. That's a little bad still. But we're going to bring in Heracross here now. And we just click Close Combat. Right, yeah, I think we just click Close Combat. Oh, this is coming to the wire. He could switch in the Chestnut still. Freaking agility, man. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. But like I said, like I haven't had much time to prep because I have to do I've done like 4 matches so far. And I think I still have to do 3 or 4 more next week. And then tomorrow on Saturday is my MPA playoffs match against John. I gotta finish that team tonight. But he could still win here, I think. This should be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, we're adamant. Oh yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. Easy, easy. Okay, good. Good. And we're gonna get the Moxie boost from here too. Take the Toxic, baby. Take the Toxic, baby. Yes. What I like to see right there. And I don't think he has the Aqua Jet on Blastoise. So we can Close Combat again. This drops. We get a Moxie boost. Man, we managed to avoid getting swept twice. It's enough for avoiding getting swept once, but That second time, guy, my heart can't take it, man. My heart can't take that. Oh my lord, that was so terrifying. Oh, that was so scary. Like I was so, like, worst case scenario, he was Z-Dig, and if I switched in Nidoking before Salazzle and he was Z-Dig, I lost. I literally just lost right there. We're adamant +1. Please do enough. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we barely escaped with the victory for week number 6 against Mr. Talent, Drew, its Nips, and the New York Mauraders. This game was so scary. Oh my lord, this game was so scary. Okay, if you guys enjoyed, hammer arm that thumbs up button down below. Like I said, let's try and demolish 160 likes and just... This game was crazy, man. This game was crazy. Good game to Drew, man. Such a good game. With that being said, I will see y'all later, tomorrow, eventually, next week. I don't know, whenever you come back. So yeah, bye, later. I gotta go chill out for a sec.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot-Hax. 6-foot-Hax. Yeah. 6-foot-Hax. 6-foot-Hax.